So may I come in?
Please come. Good afternoon. Please come. Please take a seat.
Sir. Good afternoon, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Amit, we know quite a lot of things from your DAF. Please tell us in 4 or 5 sentences about what Amit is. What is not written here? Got it? Your personality, your personal traits.
Sir, I am Amit Meena. I come from Bara district of Rajasthan, and I have done BTech in civil engineering.
No, this we all know this.
Yes, sir.
Besides this, what you can tell us about Amit Meena?
Sir, I like to play badminton as well as table tennis.
That also is written here. Your personality,
Okay,
your strengths, your weaknesses.
Okay, sir. Sir, I believe that I am a compassionate person because I have worked in NSS awareness campaigns. Secondly, sir, I am a person of integrity and honesty. Thirdly, I like to work as a member of a team. So teamwork is very important for me.
So team spirit you have. Any weaknesses that you can think of?
Sir, I'm not very good with data because I tend to forget data.
Okay. Now, this is how much marks? How did you fare in last interview? How many marks did you get?
So I scored 180.
Pardon?
180, sir.
180.
Yes.
So that means your written was not.
Yes, sir. My mains marks were. Yes, sir.
This year written is comparatively better.
Yes, sir. It's better, sir.
So we hope that you will get into the service.
Yes.
Well, sir.
Amit, spell your caste name.
Sir, as per the scheduled tribe, so it is written as MINA.
Okay. And what is your name?
Say it is spelled MEENA.
Correct. Suppose see my name GOYAL, right? Suppose GOYEL falls under scheduled tribe category, suppose. And I come to you that please, I am the same, kindly give me the scheduled tribe certificate, and you are the collector. All the people down below have refused, saying you are not GOYEL, we will not give you. As per this. Now what do you do?
So firstly, I'll ask him about what his actual name and caste.
Actual name is GOYEL.
Yes, sir.
And I am saying my caste is this.
Okay, sir. So then I'll look into the matter based upon whether there is any Supreme Court judgment or any such thing, whether both the names are accepted or not. If that is not the case, then based upon, sir, the discussion with my seniors, and furthermore, sir, it depends upon the NCST, that is the National Commission on Scheduled Tribes. Based upon the rulings that are there regarding this, only after that, sir, if the cultural matches are there, only then can we give the status. Otherwise, sir, that is not allowed.
Is it the case in MINA and WNA, any of the factors which you told? Is there any factor applicable in this case, MINA and MWNA?
Yes, sir, there is a Supreme Court ruling.
What?
That mentioned that MEENA and MINA are both same tribes and that both should be accepted, sir.
The Supreme Court judgment is there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If that is so, the people down below, why are they not accepting the Supreme Court judgment in my case? I'll have to go to Supreme Court again with the different spelling.
So it can be due to two reasons. Firstly, since it might be that these are two different castes and that's why they are not being accepted, or either so because they are not exactly aware whether there is a Supreme Court ruling in that case.
Okay. Why not, if there is a Supreme Court ruling, why not your certificate says MWNA? The government can issue certificate MWNA. Since all of you are writing MWNA, why not they issue certificate? Why not you tell the government you issue certificate MWNA so that there is no confusion?
So the tribe name that was given was MINA as per the schedule tribe that is there. So, sir, it does not matter what your surname is, because as per the scheduled tribe status, whatever you write in the caste certificate or the tribe certificate, that will be accepted, sir.
But you are not writing the same. You are writing differently.
So, in my scheduled tribe certificate that is there, we write MINA as my tribe, sir.
Correct. But while writing your name, you write MEENA.
Yes.
Why not you write MINA? Now, next question. Why not you write MINA? Whatever is written in the caste certificate. Well, if there's no difference, then write MINA.
So, I'm not exactly sure why we do not write, but my name during
Okay,
my time.
forget.
Yes.
Tell me, your Rajasthan is a very rich cultural state. Tell me specific aspects of culture of Rajasthan. 4-5 items.
So, firstly, there is a huge cultural history that has been there. So, there are various forts in places. Secondly, sir, different cultural traditional handicrafts are also available in the region, like the saris and scarves are there. Thirdly, sir, there is in the cuisine of Rajasthan is also culturally different from different regions, because it is mostly focusing on wheat and millet based food. Fourthly, sir, the dance forms like Ghumar and Kalbelia are there. That is another thing. And fifthly, sir, the tribal culture of Rajasthan is also different. Like there are the Saharia tribes as well as Banjaras are also there. So there is cultural differences, sir.
Walking is a kind of interest you have. Some extracurricular activities, walking. What kind of extracurricular activities? This is normal for every human being. Walking is normal. What is so extra in you for walking?
So walking is a part of life. However, sir, for me, I enjoy walking as a leisure activity when I'm with my friends or family. So I get to spend time with them, as well as I enjoy that time during walking.
So you also make your friends and family walk.
Yes, sir.
Very good. You said something about child sexual harassment. What is this? I don't understand what is it. Your extracurricular activities and interest. Child sexual harassment awareness campaign. Where do you run this campaign?
So during my college days, I started working with an NGO. We used to visit different schools and colleges and held seminars and talked to students regarding child sexual harassment. We used to teach them about sexual education as well as good touch and bad touch. We used to tell them that there are 4 private parts of our body: the lip and the mouth, secondly, the chest area, thirdly, the area between the legs, and fourthly, the bottoms or the buttocks. So, anyone other than the mother or the doctor in presence of the parents should not touch these areas, and if the child is feeling uneasiness, he should report it to a person he believes to be supporting him.
Okay, that's good.
Amit, um, how old the child you teach all these children of what age category are they?
Ma'am, generally we are allowed to talk to students from class 9, 10 and 11th and 12th, because we do not get permission from the schools to talk to younger children.
Then a child who's already in 9th class, 10th class must have won a lot by then, if not, knowing these aspects of sexual harassment. It should be taught to somebody who's, very young in age, someone who's in 2nd class, 3rd class, who understand
Yes, ma'am.
the concept behind this. So, what is the usage of telling somebody who's already in 9th or 10th, for that matter? Haven't you pushed through or tried to make an impact otherwise?
Ma'am, I believe it is a gradual process, because it is considered a taboo in our society and there is a lot of stigma attached to it. Therefore, a gradual process, talking to students coming from 9th, 10th and 11th, 12th. Furthermore, in seminars, we also invite parents. There are parents and teachers from different schools. So that helps in sensitization of the parents and teachers. That can lead to further acceptance that will be there. And I believe in the coming times, more and more acceptability, and we can talk to children below these classes as well.
So, these are physical classes that you guys take.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you utilizing any soft medium, basically anything through YouTube or any other channel you guys have promulgated for this?
Ma'am, there is an application developed by the NGO, that is the Meri Awaaz app, which has all the directives that we give, like good touch, bad touch, and how to report such cases. So anyone who wants to get aware about it can be aware about it. And there is also a reporting button to report any such instance if there is.
Okay. So you presently live in Kolkata,
Yes,
new
ma'am.
town, along with your father. No?
Yes, ma'am.
Kolkata has been adjudged as the one of the safest cities for women. What difference do you see in the society or in general, basically, between Kolkata, Rajasthan, and vis-a-vis Delhi as well, which are thought of to be unsafe? Why so?
Ma'am, in my personal opinion, I think it is the culture of West Bengal, because I have seen that there is a greater acceptability for women empowerment, and they are allowed to do different jobs, night shifts as well. So that is the acceptability is there. Therefore,
Why so? They are also humans. Anybody who's in Rajasthan or Delhi are equally human. What makes the basic difference between those people who are there and somebody who's in Delhi or Rajasthan?
ma'am, the shift in the patriarchal mindset in West Bengal has been huge, because they accept women to be equal to men in all aspects and they respect it. However, in Rajasthan and Delhi, it is still there is a issue of women empowerment and accepting women working during late hours and all. So that is one aspect.
And how do you think of yourself bringing a change in this after getting selected to the services?
Ma'am, to bring change, first of all, there is a need to make people aware that the patriarchal mindset is stopping women as well as the whole family from developing. So we'll create awareness with the help of ASHA and Anganwadi workers and talk to the families coming from rural backgrounds and rural areas they are living in, so as to promote the financial independence of females as well as their education qualification. Secondly, ma'am, safer cities through the use of CCTVs as well as pink vans, so as to ensure better patrolling is happening. That can be another step.
Okay. You also have interest in beta testing of video games.
Yes, ma'am.
I remember you told this last year that it is basically before it is brought out in the market, this testing is done.
Yes, ma'am.
So you are still involved in the same? Haven't you progressed?
No, ma'am.
Holding the same interest?
Yes, ma'am. I enjoy doing it.
Okay. Now give me some few potential effects of AI on employment and society as a whole.
Ma'am, on employment, firstly, there are reports that it would lead to engulfing of huge amounts of jobs that are there for low-skilled employers. Secondly, it has been seen that it will also create jobs, high-skilled jobs for the development of AI and databases. Thirdly, ma'am, regarding society, it is mentioned that there will be a gradual shift in the acceptance of AI, because people will get to know about the more and more data will be created, and using big data, the pattern recognition can be done so as to ensure better policy formulation is there. And fourthly, depending upon the areas where we need improvement, like infrastructure projects or a natural disaster, using AI will be helpful in that as well.
So overall, it has got more pros as compared to the negatives. This is what you believe in?
Yes, ma'am. When ethical and responsible AI is
Usage
used.
is done.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Sir.
Hello, Amit.
Hello, sir.
So, feeling comfortable?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anthropology is your option, right?
Yes, sir.
So, if we say that there are various races among human beings, is this a correct statement? Do we have really different racial types, or is there only one human race?
So it has been discarded. We only have one human race. However, there are different ethnic groups that are there based upon the geographical conditions.
So, what is the difference between ethnicity and race, these two concepts?
So race was propounded as a concept based upon the racism as a concept, because it focused on the social as well as the cultural features like the color.
Ethnicity is also a socio-cultural concept.
So, however, ethnicity focuses.
Or race has got something to be explained in terms of biology also. When they say that whites are more intelligent than the blacks due to biological supremacy or something,
Yes.
which is not a fact. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. See, recently or yesterday, I think, Putin has said sorry to India and sought India's help regarding a particular commodity. What is that commodity? India said, yes, we will help you, but we have to take a look at our own national interest also.
I'm sorry, sir. But
There is a
I'm
big
not-
shortage of eggs in Russia.
Okay, sir. I'll read about it, sir.
You should be knowing about
Yes.
it. Okay, fine. Does Meena, the tribe, practice endogamy or exogamy?
So generally they practice endogamy, sir.
What does that mean?
So endogamy refers to the type of marriage in which both the groom and the bride are coming from the same caste or a group that is there. However, following an exogamous of Gotra clan, of exogamy of Gotras.
So outside Gotra,
Yes,
inside the caste.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So intercaste marriages fall in which category?
So intercaste marriages fall in exogamy, sir.
You are outside the caste also. You are outside the Gotra also.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Why they? Okay, you have. I'm sure studied archaeological anthropology.
Yes, sir.
Can you relate Mr. K.K. Muhammad with archaeological anthropology?
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not exactly aware.
Don't you know who is K.K. Muhammad?
No, sir. Sorry, sir.
He's a very well-known archaeologist who excavated the underneath of Babri Masjid.
Okay, sir. I'll read about
He
it.
made all the findings. Okay. So, have you studied prehistoric anthropology?
Yes, sir.
Can we relate it with dinosaurs?
So, generally in anthropology, prehistoric part is generally we studied from the evolution concept of evolution of humans. So, it is generally believed that the studies of dinosaurs and all are considered a part of archaeology to a greater extent.
Good, good. Okay. Linguistic anthropology you have studied?
Yes, sir.
Do we study NLP under this? Neuro-linguistic programming.
So, in recent times, and linguistic anthropology is being used to help in the understanding of better.
Any significant personality related to this area?
Sorry, sir, but I'm not.
A very well-known writer and columnist, Noam Chomsky.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
fine. You have a hobby of walking.
Yes.
Why should we study walking under the discipline of ethics?
So, I believe that under the discipline of ethics, almost all the subjects can be incorporated, and walking can also be incorporated in it.
How?
So, because walking has different aspects to it, like where a person.
What does ethics study? First, tell me that. Now, let us go into that territory deeper.
So, ethics studies whether a particular act or a particular thought process that
Which
is
kind of act? Voluntary, involuntary?
So, voluntary as well. So, I believe it is mostly considered voluntary act.
Which kind of voluntary actions? Here lies the catch. Only those voluntary actions which can be evaluated on the parameters of rightness or wrongness, or moral or immoral. So walking will not be studied under ethics because it is a voluntary action but not having any dimension of morality attached to it.
Okay, sir.
Right?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now tell me one of your great strength.
So, one of
where we can say you will never compromise and you will be coming always out with flying colors.
So, I believe it is compassion, sir.
Compassion.
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
If a person comes to your office seeking some help, which is genuine, but due to your inability, paucity of time or some other reasons, you are not able to promptly address his problem and he starts abusing you, would you be compassionate enough? And even he try to physically hit you?
So, emotional intelligence is an important part of a life of a bureaucrat. So, if anyone tries.
Theoretically, that's true.
Yes.
But practically, I'm asking you, if really it happens to you, will you be compassionate enough?
So if someone tries to hit me, so I'll have to stop that from happening. However, sir, if someone is abusing me because a particular work is not being done, so I'll have to handle that pressure, sir, because it is an everyday job where we'll have to talk to different people.
Nobody dares to abuse an IAS officer, a normal common person. Only if somebody does, you know what are the tactics and how to handle difficult people. Okay, so this is also from my side.
Amit, first, a question from your family. Your mother has got a very good name. What does it mean?
So Sulochana means a person with beautiful eyes.
Good, good. She's a housewife and she has an income.
Yes.
How come? Rented property?
Yes, sir, it's rental income, sir.
Okay, now, as you were being asked about your hobby. What is the difference between hobby and habit?
So hobby is something that a person does voluntarily, while
Can you be a little louder?
Yes. So hobby is something that a person does voluntarily for as a part of leisure activity to enjoy, while while a habit is an involuntarily action that has become a part of life.
Okay. Okay. So, walking is your hobby or habit?
So I would say it is my hobby, sir.
Okay. Now you have studied anthropology. What is the difference between Varna and caste?
So as per the Vedas, the Varnas are only classified into 4 categories. However, sir, as per anthropological point of view, caste system that was brought in has generally it is perceived that the jati system, where there are more than 4 jatis that are there in this Indian social
So
system.
Varna is also based on your birth.
So earlier it was based upon the job that a person was doing.
Good.
Sir.
Good. Now you were in engineering college, and certainly, like most of the engineering and medical colleges, the freshers are subjected to ragging. I don't know whether you were subjected to not, but what is the mentality behind ragging?
So it is
Pros and cons both, if they are.
So generally by the seniors, it is perceived to be a fun act of getting to know the juniors that are coming to the college, as well as making them aware about the different happenings that are there in the college. However, sir, the cons are majorly that impacts the mental health of the student, as well as he has to face abuses of the seniors, because sometimes the ragging turns violent.
What is mentality behind rape? Rape crimes are on increase. What is the mentality behind rape?
So I'm not exactly sure, but I believe it is the.
You can make a guess, no problem.
So it is the sexual pleasure.
Pardon? Little louder, please.
So the sexual pleasure one gets out of it, as well as. So I believe it
and
is.
A false sense of physical superiority, that I am superior, I can do anything I want.
Yes. Okay.
Right. Have you heard the name of Vivek Ramaswamy?
I'm sorry, sir, but I have not heard.
One of the contenders in Republic Party presidential election. Now he is withdrawn.
Yes. Yes.
Recently, Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu, yesterday, he made a statement which almost angered USA and majority of the world. What was that? It was on Palestine. In Palestine, what was the statement?
Sir, US mentioned that there should be a 2-state solution to the problem. However, sir, Israel mentioned that that will not be the case.
There will not be a Palestine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now, what is full form of BIMSTEC? BIMSTEC. Have you heard about it?
Yes, sir.
What is that?
Sorry, sir, but I am not able to
Bay
recall.
of Bengal
Initiative
for multi-sectoral and technical and economic cooperation.
Yes.
RCEP, have you heard?
Yes, sir.
What is that?
Sir, regional cooperation and economic partner. Regional. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not exactly able to recall.
Regional Comprehensive Economic
Yes, sir.
Cooperation.
Yes.
Who are the members of RCEP?
So, India, sorry, sir.
I will tell you, give you the ASEAN plus 5. Now, what are these 5?
So, China and Bangladesh is there. So, Russia is also there. Other, I'm not able to.
You
Sorry.
must read. That is China, Australia, New Zealand, East Timor, and one more country.
Oh.
5 countries. Right. Now, since you come from Rajasthan, there is a party which fought election up, which is ruling in Delhi. There was another party called BAP, which is a new party, and incidentally, it won 4 seats, as against 0 seat by AAP. What is the BAP party stand for?
Sorry, sir, but I'm not aware about it, sir.
Bharat Adivasi Party.
Okay, sir.
Right? Now, in Bengal, communists are opposed to TMC. And in their opposition to TMC, they have joined hand with Congress. In Kerala, Communist and Congress are on the other end. That is drawn. So, what do you think? Why this does this not mean politics of convenience, or is there anything else?
So, in my personal opinion, I believe that in the recent times, the political parties have shifted from their ideologies and are more focusing on the convenience to win.
And what was the new name proposed for West Bengal by Mamata government? You remember?
Yes, sir.
What was that?
So, it was Pachim Bongo.
It was Bangla, not Pashchim Bengal.
Okay, sir. I'll read, sir.
Bangla. Why is Mamata Banerjee's government opposing Teesta Accord? You have heard about
Yes.
Teesta Accord? Why is Mamata Banerjee's government opposing that?
So, as per the West Bengal government, they mentioned that the Teesta water is an important source for irrigation as well as drinking water purposes for the areas it is passing through. So, that's why it is holding the accord from happening, sir.
Now, as an IPS officer, you are posted in a district. Someone from a village was run over by a vehicle, which is hit and run case. And his parents, relations and co-villagers, they are staging a dharna with the dead body of the victim on the highway. And they say, we won't move from here until and unless the accused is arrested and brought to the books. And obviously there is a big traffic jam. What will you do? How would you try to solve this situation? So always this.
So, firstly, as an SP, I'll visit the area where the people are protesting. And secondly, sir, I'll talk to them and discuss about the issue, and I'll assure them that the person who is the accused that hit and run, he'll be brought to the books. And sir, along with that, I'll also talk to my team regarding catching up the accused that is there. And sir, I'll ask them so as to clear the highway so as the vehicles can pass through, because it is causing a huge amount of jams.
Okay. Which country has recently claimed that it has successfully landed its rocket on moon? It was announced only yesterday.
I'm sorry, sir, but
Japan.
Okay, sir.
Now, one more thing. Very personal thing. Are you in romantic relationship with any girl?
No, sir, I'm not.
Okay, no problem. No damage done.
Is it a bad thing?
No, sir, I do not believe that it is a bad thing, sir.
So is it a good thing?
See, it depends upon the person.
With or without the knowledge of the parents?
What is last one? There is a big immigration problem in West Bengal. People are migrating from the eastern borders. What is to be done? I mean, the local government seems to be oblivious of the effects. What is to be done with that? Which are the migrants? One is from Bangladesh, then
So another are the Rohingyas as well, to a certain extent.
Rohingyas.
Yes, sir.
Which state of Myanmar they live?
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not
Rakhine
getting
or Chin? Rakhine, I suppose.
it. Yes, sir.
So, what is to be done for that?
So,
Very short.
so proper the bordering region, there should be proper smart fencing that has been done already. However, sir, proper patrolling should also be there, because there have been in cases that reported where the bordering forces were in hands in glove with the people immigrating. So that is also another issue. So the corruption that is happening should be checked. And furthermore, sir,
Okay. Amit, my last question. Very recently, Argentina announced its decision to quit what?
so, see, it was earlier announced that it would join BRICS.
Not to join
Yes.
BRICS. Okay. Right. Thank you very much, Amit.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.